This article contains affiliate links. We may receive a commission on any sales we generate from it. Learn more. Season 1 of 1923 has already generated strong viewership, largely thanks to an A-list cast, which includes Harrison Ford and Helen Mirren. Last week's episode 7 followed Spencer, played by Brandon Sklenar, and Alexandra, Julia Schlaepfer, as they continued their journey to Montana, but fans appear to have noticed a dangerous issue. The episode saw Spencer and Alex trying to make their way back to Montana, but the journey proved to be difficult. Despite the conveniences of ships and trains, the pair were told their trek from Africa back home would still take a minimum of 2 months. In a desperate bid to get home, Spencer decided to take a tugboat that was leaving the next day, instead of waiting several weeks for the sturdier ocean liner, and viewers were not happy about it. Under a thread titled "Why Not Go East Instead?" fans of 1923 have taken to Reddit to vent their frustrations and worries at Spencer's risky decision being far more dangerous. Viewer at wide_television_7074 explained, "Far more dangerous, they might as well cross Africa or sail around the Cape. The safest route by far was get to the Med and then get on a line to America, via Greece, Italy, Sicily, Palestine, Egypt, Malta, etc." However, the idea of taking a single-manned tugboat into pirate waters to get closer to the Suez doesn't seem well thought out either. They could have taken rail to South Africa and took a British liner to the Canaries or Azores and then a Portuguese ship to New York or Boston. "I'm confused why they chose the tug," the fan continued. Atnergens agreed, "That's a good point about taking the rail. But couldn't they have also taken the rail north, to Egypt, and then caught a ship across the Mediterranean? Seems that would have been simpler and more time efficient." At Wonder Cheshire Cat argued, "Too dangerous to go east, far better option would have been to take a train to Egypt, ship across the Mediterranean, train to France, ship to England. Get on a ship to New York before taking a final train to Montana where they would travel back to the Dutton Ranch. In total that would be 3 trains and 3 ships. It would have been a much safer and possibly faster option." However, at Appropriate Muffin 922 approved of Spencer's questionable decision, commenting, "Because storytelling." The series saw the couple narrowly avoid death at sea after getting hit by a ghost ship. Following their traumatic experience, the pair decided to marry shortly after being rescued by a bigger ship. From here, Spencer and Alex were dropped off in Sicily and were relaxing at a restaurant until Alex was spotted by her ex-fiancé. From there, they hope to secure passage to the United States, though it will still be a while before they make it to Montana. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, the Duttons had been holding things together as best they can as they await Spencer and Alex's return. Things got more desperate for the Dutton family as winter arrived, but thankfully Jacob, Harrison Ford, was on the road to recovery. But the Duttons' enemies are planning revenge for them as Timothy Dalton, Donald Whitfield, is still at large. The wealthy villain previously teamed up with Banner Creighton, played by Jerome Flynn, and hoped to take the Duttons' land for himself. Yellowstone, 1923 is streaming on Paramount Plus in the US and UK.
Come home. I'll take